to Me Tuesday on June 25th, 2024. I'm Jules. I am in my project room, and things have been happening here, but not things I can show you. So that is one of the reasons why I did not get a video made last week. I have been working on testing the pattern I designed for the 2024 Albuquerque Shop Hop for the hip stitch block. I've done that the last 2 years, and I designed it this year fairly early on, but I had to actually get the pattern written and get it tested, and so I made the block myself over the past couple of weeks, and I wrote the pattern up and got it all edited, and then I made kits to hand out to members of staff that I needed to have test the pattern and make the blocks, and then send me feedback on what I needed to do the pattern. So yeah, it's all stuff going on, but nothing that I can show you. I can show you, however, the yummy grunge fabrics that are involved in this block, and that's all I can show you for now. I have also been working on a project that is very near and dear to my heart, because ever since I started going to visit Austin Creative Reuse with Jennifer, I have loved the idea of having a place where people could purchase fabric, notions, etc., that someone else didn't want anymore. And it's harder and harder to find good stuff like that at the thrift store, because a lot of our local thrift stores aren't accepting like yardage and things like that. So we have launched at Hip Stitch right now it's just a little room in the corner of the store, a new department called Recreate, and it is a place where you can purchase previously owned fabric that someone else decided that they weren't in love with anymore or whatever. So basically it works like sort of like a used bookstore. You can actually make an appointment to bring in stuff from your stash that you want to get rid of, and as long as it's not stanky and stained and covered in pet hair, we'll probably take it. Yeah, and you have the option to get, just like at a used bookstore, you have an option to get cash, which is a much smaller amount, or store credit, which is going to be a bigger amount. It's been a week and a half, and so far we have had nothing but positive responses from the customers about it. I'm excited about it. They're excited about it. They're clamoring to make appointments to bring in their fabric and trade it in for store credit. In some cases, they're just donating it, and it's great. Basically, the idea is you bought it a long time ago for a specific project, and then you changed your mind, yada, yada, yada. It's in your stash for 5 years or whatever. I'm really thrilled with this whole concept, and I'm excited about it, and it looks to me like it's going to do well. There may come a time when we have to, I don't know, make more space for it. We're already trying to figure out where to put all of the fabric that we have for sale in there. So, yeah, just been really busy. But good things are coming for me in the future in here. And we've got the block of the month for Talk to Me Tuesday. Going to have a new block on Monday. The birds, going to be a new block coming out next week. There's going to be some personal sewing going on in here. I'm going to be working on this, and I'm going to be working on my quilt back here, getting the borders on there. In the near future, I will be spending a little more time back here. That's what I got going on, y'all. I didn't want to miss another week, even though I couldn't actually show you another thing. I couldn't even show you a finished block. But next week will be different, because next week we'll have had the new Talk to Me Tuesday block, and I'll have a bird done. So I'll be able to show you that. And I guess until next week. I hope you're all well. I hope you are finding time to be crafty a little bit in your day. I'm going to work harder at making time for myself in this room, and I think you should do the same. We should all have a little time to ourselves to be able to be creative, and my wish for you is that you are able to do that. I hope you all have a good week, and I will see you next week with stuff to show. Bye!